The moment of truth has arrived, and it's time for our Mystic Masters to meet their challenger. So walk this way, Robin and John.
Hi. Good to meet you.
Well, I think there was a flicker of surprise across Robin's face, but John just looked like he was meeting the bank manager, really, there. So,
Funny you should say that, because I am his bank manager.
So, any surprise at all? I mean, clearly, Dave is a drag artist.
Yes, yeah, in some ways it's always a surprise, no matter who we've talked about.
But obviously the singing, the musical talent which you both mentioned,
yes.
is obviously there.
Very musical.
But obviously we're interested, Dave, in knowing your reaction. If I can take you through what both of them, some of the things that both of them said. It's talking about personality. Robin said you were OTT, extrovert, Julian Clary, alternative or gay.
Yes. I don't think I am Julian Clary, funny enough. I think Julian's much camper than I am, although he doesn't wear drag. But I think he's much camper. I'm much more of a man in drag than he is out of it. Do you know what I mean?
It's not a bad guess, though, is it? Yeah. Of all the jobs you could, all the people you could...
Good and close. What you were trying to say was I wore makeup, wasn't it, really?
Whereas, John, you actually said, that Dave was ultra-critical, 39 going on 19, which got a big laugh.
Yes, I wasn't best pleased about that, actually.
But is it true?
Yes.
Yes. And said that he was definitely gay.
Yeah.
And but you would say you were bisexual rather than definitely.
No, I'm gay now. I mean,
you really?
I've chosen to be gay, but I mean, yeah, we were talking about this in the interval, weren't we?
We were.
But yes, bisexual I think is a nice thing, but yes, I'm gay now because I choose to be.
Right.
Okay. We saw you shaking your head when Robin said that you had a difficult relationship with your father. Were you fair there?
Well, yeah, at first, which one's, you're Robin, aren't you?
Yes, I am, yeah.
At first, I must admit, I was a bit upset. I thought, my father's always been lovely, but then I said to Jane that, in fact, I was a bit jealous of my father because he liked my older brother better than me. So, in fact, you were
I actually said try.
I remember saying to him, I want to be on television, so you'll watch me.
Very briefly, I know one of the things, the adjectives you used, John, was unfeeling. I mean, you reacted to that, didn't you?
No, I didn't say that. What I meant was that there was a form of, within the 2 minutes I had, which was far too little, was that there was a sort of cool detachment.
Yes,
which is a defence mechanism against
being
hurt.
I have to say that, I mean, I think it's a desperately difficult job for our jury to decide, but well done to both of you. Absolutely brilliant. Thank you, Dave. And it is now time to find out which of the two of you, Robin and John, are going to go through to the final round. So it's over to the sceptical hacks. And Mark, and good luck.
It's judgment time, and I don't know how you're going to decide this. But Nina, you can confirm we've gone to great lengths to keep this above board, and it is completely real, and this was all just the abilities of our Mystic Masters. But briefly, can you go through in turn? Gid, can you start us off with what you thought?
Just very impressed by both of them, but for differing reasons. And hearing Dave talk about it there, it almost makes you want to change your mind about who you're going to plump for in the end, because, for example, you see the reaction we got to something as simple as when John said the 39 going on 19 is a very, very specific thing to pick out, and got such a strong reaction from Dave. And then again, but on the other side, the phrase theatrical musical performer, which Robin came out with, was once again so spot on that it's so impressive.
Yes, not knowing much about Dave, his personality to begin with, and then when we discover more about him, it seems that John's slightly more accurate, but initially Robin seemed as though he was the one who was getting most of the things right. So.
Yeah, very close.
Very close.
Unbelievably close, and I like the fact that, that Robin brought out the fact that Dave's mother would have liked to have gone, there was some theatrical connection there, which was a very specific thing when you think about it. But they both got the sort of the extrovert, they both got the whole sort of personality. So it's very, very difficult. It's very hard.
Very hard. Well, you're going to come back for our final round, but before you go, you've got to give us the final verdict.
Robin just makes it.
Robin just makes it. Excellent.
Well, brilliant.